Take two. I'm going to pretend the first video didn't happen. Thank you very much, Facebook. I deleted it. So bear with me and Facebook. It has issues. It started spazzing out. I had to stop. I'm not going to do two parts. I refuse. Facebook! Today, we're reviewing this. Arrow Video's Blu-ray release, limited edition box set of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Dario Argento's The Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Pay attention. It's only going to get better as I speak. So first we're going to list everything in and on this release. And then, a little critique. Little comparison to past releases. That kind of stuff. Pardon. It's an English company. You got to be polite. So, one more swig. And away we go. So this is a brand new 4K restoration of the movie by Arrow Video. The first of its kind, exclusive Arrow Video release. From the original camera negative, 2:3:5 aspect ratio, the original ratio. I'm better this time. I'm remembering stuff. It's good. Take two. HD, obviously. Duh. Blu-ray. Plus a DVD inside. Standard def. Duh. It's got the original mono audio. Italian and English. Remember that for later. I got some stuff to say about that. It's got English subtitles for the Italian track. It's got the hard of hearing, deaf and hard of hearing English track with like the sound cues involved. It's got a brand new audio commentary from Troy Horsworth. Housworth. I think it's Housworth. He's the author of So Deadly, So Perverse, 50 Years of Italian Giallo Films. So, he knows his shit. Doesn't mean he's entertaining. The Power of Perception, a new visual audio... I fucked it up the first time, too. A new visual essay on the cinema of Dario Argento by Nicholas Heller... by Alexandra Heller-Nicholas. Heller-Nicholas. God damn it. I can't get these words out. She is, I'm assuming she, author of Devil's Advocates, Suspiria and Rape Revenge Films, a critical study. I got it better the second time. And a new analysis of the film by critic Kat Ellinger. Remember those two. We'll be back to them later. There's a brand new interview with the man himself, Argento. There is a brand new interview with Gildo DeMarco. So Long from the movie, The Greasy Pimp. If you don't know, you know, he was in the movie. He's an actor. And then there's an archival interview. Everything's been brand new except for this. The archival interview with Eva Renzi. She played Monica. Also, the trailers, Italian and international trailers. So, digging deep into this, we got the beautiful box art by Candace Tripp. Our friend Candace Tripp. She responded to... I tagged her in the Donnie Darko review, and she responded to it to tell me that that not only was she actually female, because I was questioning, you know, I guess Candace is a female name. Who knows these days? But she clarified. She's female and all of her plumbing works. So good for her. She does nice artwork. We'll critique later. like I said, I'm just going to shoot through everything. There's a 60-page book that just comes with the limited edition box set. There is a 16 by 20 reversible poster with Candace Tripp's artwork, and then the original movie poster, the American movie poster. And then there is 6 reproduction lobby cards. Hold them the right way. From the film, the original release lobby cards. With the Italian, they're. I'm saving the critique. I want to say like everything. So that's it. Oh, reversible artwork. Original Italian movie poster. Or I'm gonna fuck this up trying to do it. I'm not gonna fuck this up because it's too nice. You're just gonna have to wait. Or Candace Tripp's artwork. You have your choice. So, let's start with the special features. They're okay. The interviews are good with with Argento. I think it's about a half an hour review with Argento. And So Long's interview is pretty good. The archival interview with Eva Renzi, she mostly just bitches about how this film, The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, wrecked her career. And she got typecast, or like, it just like destroyed her career. She should have never done it. And, she blames the fucking world. Not all that entertaining, unless you're her, I guess. I don't know. What else? The two special features that I said, remember, the power of perception, the visual essay, and the analysis by Kat Ellinger. Boring as fuck. Like literally, like sitting through a college lecture. They overanalyze the film. Like seriously overanalyze it. We're talking like, Argento's use of effeminate men, powerless heroes, indicated his childhood when he, saw his father peeing and blah, 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 blah. The use of the voyeur scene where he's trapped in the glass doors, and which is like an aquarium to the violence, and he's powerless to blah, blah, blah. I don't give a shit, dude. I mean, seriously, like, that kind of stuff just wrecks the movie. I don't want to fucking analyze these movies that much. And a lot of it I just disagree with. They say that that's what it really means, but they don't fucking know. Maybe Argento made realistic leading characters. Dudes aren't, in real life, most dudes aren't heroes. Like, they just overanalyze it and put their own fucking spin on it to the point where it's no fun anymore. So those two special features suck. Like, anytime it says, like, essay in any way on a special feature, like, it typically blows. Like, I don't want to have to sit through a classroom on my favorite movie. And I don't want to hear your fucking spin on it, because it just sucks the fun out of it. It's a fucking horror movie. Lighten up is my message to the world. We don't need to dissect them. Let's just watch them and have fun, because they're fun fucking horror movies. Go dissect Oscar-winning movies. Maybe that's where you belong. I don't know, but like, I don't want to dig that deep into any fucking horror movies. It's not necessary. I don't buy their bullshit. Most of the time, I just don't agree with their spin on shit. You know, it's like somebody telling you what a poem means. It's personal. You know, it means 1,000 things to 1,000 people. I don't care about your opinion of it, and I probably won't agree. So those two, those two special features, you could pretty much throw those out. If it's not like cast and along with the commentary, you know, not for nothing, but like if it's not like a member of the cast or crew in the commentary, it's just somebody that like is a fucking Giallo historian or something, it's not going to be that interesting. I like to hear, the cast and crew talking about, what happened behind the scenes of specific parts of the movie, and remembering like, holy shit, do you remember when fucking Joe pissed his pants because he couldn't find a bathroom and he was trying to get through the scene, stuff like that. That's fun. Like somebody's fucking just blathering on about like, how smart they are in their fucking vast knowledge of Giallo films is not an interesting commentary. So, like I can throw that fucking commentary out, and I don't think I'm alone. I think most people aren't going to listen to that. They don't want to hear a historian talking about the film. They want to hear people involved in the film talking. So just, does it ruin the release? Obviously not. But just, I think majority of fans don't want that shit. Lighten up a little bit. Lighten up with the horror movies. Put it on Arrow Academy films. And, make the special features a little more fun on the horror stuff. Horror, sci-fi, and, cult films. Just saying. It might just be me. Arrow, I'm sorry. It might just be me. Probably not. So, special features. I think that's all. The rest of the special features are good and interesting. As far as like the special features on the disc. My evaluation of Candace Tripp's artwork. I'm not, it's a little too pretty for me. Yeah, granted, there's like, the chick in Monica, right there, in a bloody pool. But the rest of it, it's not my taste. I liked her Donnie Darko artwork a lot better than this. I would just like to see it a little more hardcore for an Argento movie. It's a little too pretty. It's a little too pretty for me. So, instantly fucking flipping this to the original artwork, which is, See, let's just compare. That's the original poster. That's hardcore. It's a murder mystery. People are fucking getting stabbed and killed. So, like, that artwork makes more sense to me. Oh, no, I dropped this. So, not a fan of the artwork. Love the cards. These are fucking quality. They're on cardboard. Like a thin cardstock. But printed very nicely. Very clear. Good color. Collectible. Nice. I'll take those. That part I liked a lot. The book is beautiful. 60-page book. Once again, I think it's, like... an essay. Doesn't say essay, but looks to be essay. I didn't read it. I should probably read it. I'm gonna withhold my judgment on the writing because I haven't read it, and that would not be fair. But it's got pictures inside, which I like for, I'm simple, so I like the pictures. Pretty pictures and stuff like that. See, that's a cool fucking shot right there. Beauty. So the book is cool. This only comes with the limited edition box set, by the way. Which, I'm here to inform you, is sold out on Amazon. Gone. So you may have missed your window. Get ready to pay $100 on fucking eBay. Now, 16 by 20, double-sided poster. Candace Tripp's artwork. I'm not putting that up. That's just me. I noticed, like, just unfolding, you know, that it's like along the edges, the ink is kind of worn off, which sucks. You know, if you want to put that up, it's a little fucked. That's just, I think that's a problem, maybe a problem with the printing. It shouldn't come off. I mean, it is on a seam, but it shouldn't come off that easily. Now, worse than that, the quality of the original movie poster is not great. As a person that does some graphic design and printing, like, this is not good. It's a little blurry. It's a little chunky looking. But worse than that, if you go down to the bottom here, you can see that this part right here, like, is just blurred beyond reading. You see that? That means, like, you know, low resolution picture blown up to beyond its... Yeah, it's just... If you can look at this, I mean, you see it's all jaggedy. Just you know, like, I didn't want to be the fucking asshole to point that out, so I did a little research. Did I bump the camera? I guess so. Unprofessional, you know. You know. I just did a random search online to see if I could find a high-resolution picture. You see that? It's all fucking jaggedy, bled out looking. And I found one right away. Like, 300 DPI, gorgeous. That, like, way bigger than this, but you could fucking shrink it down to, like, you know, like 150 DPI, and print that, and so I did that to get the dimensions that this was printed on, 16 by 20, and then, like, zoomed in to see what the quality of, like, the smaller print is. It's way better than this. So this is not good quality printing. I'm afraid to say on that. It's not. Most people probably wouldn't care, but, you know, I do a little graphic design. I print a lot of stuff, and if I sent that to the printer and they fucking brought that back to me, I would be like, this is unacceptable. Like, you need to fucking do this again. Or if it's my fault, I need to find a better picture. But I would not send that out to anybody. Ooh, sorry. I know, I'm pissing on your parade a little bit. So, as I always do, I look at the last best release. And in 2009, Blue Underground released The Bird with the Crystal Plumage on Blu-ray as well. And it was a nice release. I like the special features better because the special features were all fucking interviews with cast and crew. The artwork wasn't as good. I'm not talking about Candace Tripp's reimagining. I'm talking about the original Italian movie poster. It wasn't as cool as that. But but the transfer looks good. I mean, I don't have it. Calm down. I don't have it. I'm looking at screenshots on, what is it, Blu-ray.com. If you go there and look at their review, they have, they always do like nice reviews with beautiful, huge, high-resolution screenshot images. They looked nice. And the transfer got a really good review from them. You can usually trust those guys. So I'm going to say that the transfer, which is also 2:35:1 aspect ratio, it looked just as good. The transfer quality on this I haven't even spoke about. Beautiful. There's one scene where there's a line at the bottom, briefly. A little line starts climbing across the bottom. It's a pretty thick line. Comes up and then it disappears, and the rest of the movie looks gorgeous. But it's not perfect. It's not a perfect transfer because that's in there. I don't know if they couldn't remove it or what, but the rest of it, if that hadn't been there, it would be near perfect for the quality or the age of the print, and really cool grain. You want that. You want that fucking grain. So the transfer is mostly nice, except for that one scene. Really nice. But that kicks it in the balls a little bit. One thing now, this is I don't know my knowledge of audio isn't extensive enough for me to speak on this, but the 2009 Blue Underground release had it was loaded with audio options, a ton. One of which was 7.1 DTS HD surround sound. It had two tracks of that. I think one was in Italian, one was English. Then it had 5.1 surround sound, two of those for the audio track. Now this, I don't know if I fucking read it or not this time around. I did the first time before Facebook fucked me in the ass. This has the original mono, lossless soundtrack. It's on the Blu-ray disc. I don't know which is better. I mean, the purist in me is saying well, if the movie came out in mono, I kind of want that, but and see it in its a natural, it's an original format. That's kind of what you want, right? But the tech guy in me wants to hear it. I don't have 7.1 surround sound. I have 5.1. I would like to hear that too. So I don't know why Arrow didn't do that. Arrow seems to be very a very purist company. So they always, everything's always original mono audio, even if it sucks sometimes. But I don't know. So I'm gonna wrap this up with my final opinion, and that is, if I owned the 2009 Blue Underground Blu-ray release of The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and I hit the camera again. God damn you, people. I wouldn't upgrade. Stop yelling at me. I'm sorry. But I'm an old school guy. I'm not looking for the bells and whistles. The posters, if it was printed better, the poster would be nice. But I'm not gonna hang that up most likely. So I would go for the better special features. I think the special features are better. And, I would in a perfect world, we could have everything. The original mono audio, and 7.1 surround sound, and 5.1 surround sound. All of it! But it's not a perfect world. In fact, it sucks. The world sucks. So you can only pick so much stuff. If you want all the bells and whistles, with the box and the book and the cards and all that stuff, then obviously this is the fucking one to get. And you better fucking hustle because it's gone. I guess you already missed it, so don't bother hustling. But if I had the Blue Underground, I wouldn't upgrade. It looks great. I like the special features better. I like the audio options better. There's no fucking history lesson in the special features, which I enjoy. And I don't need all the bells and whistles. That being said, most people do. If I didn't have any copy, obviously, you would go with this one. Because you're getting, all kinds of cool shit on top of everything else. So, you're getting the great transfer and the fucking poster, I guess, and the book. And it's going to look pretty on your shelf. It's just going to look nice. So would I buy it? The answer is yes, I would buy it. With a slight disclaimer, an asterisk next to it, saying, if I have the Blue Underground 2009 release, I don't need a poster for a lot more money. I'm just going to keep that because it looks pretty fucking awesome. I was looking to see if I sold this and then on eBay for a lot of money, how much would it cost to get a new copy of the 2009 release? But that's just me. I'm greedy. I want money and the movie and a solid release of the movie. So would I buy this? Fuck yes, I would buy it. Everything I said is true. But I would buy this if I didn't have a copy, absolutely. But it does have issues. This isn't a great print job, I'm sorry. As far as the transfer of the movie goes, it's fucking great. The audio, I have no problem with the audio either. The audio was not hissy or fucked up like sometimes. The mono audio was nice. So, yeah. You should try to get it if you don't have it. But if it's really gone and, it's going for $100, you might want to look into the Blue Underground release, because that ain't so bad neither. Neither. So, that's it for this. Facebook didn't fuck me. We got through it. Don't forget, on Friday at 2, I got a stack of stuff that I found over the weekend, and I'm going to be showing you that. All of that plus some dick pics. Not really, but and I think that's it. Go to monstermovieapp.com. Go to Arrow, but I don't think you can get this at Arrow anymore. I think you can get them at Grindhouse Video. Look up grindhousevideo.com. I think it is grindhousevideo.com. I'm pretty sure he still has copies of this. They're gone on Amazon. Gone. Go look. It says currently unavailable. I don't think you're going to get a copy there, but I'm pretty sure Mike at Grindhouse Video has some. So, at least he did on Sunday, I think. So you can get it there. And then, gone. You'll have no choice but to get the Blue Underground, because you'll have to wait for them to release the stripped down version that's just the discs and nothing else. There you go. So until Friday... Alright, get the fuck out of my house. Damn it!